I'm Meyu Changkiri. I was born in a village called Changkiri in Nagaland. I come from a very big family and my parents were God-fearing Christians. Even before I was born, my parents, they dedicated my life for full-time ministry. As I grew up, my parents, especially my mother, kept on reminding about this dedication. I would react and respond to them saying that church ministry or being a pastor is not the only way to serve God. I can also serve God by being a good officer. Even then, my parents, they never gave up. They silently continued to pray for me. And I have seen my parents struggle to take care of 10 of us. Seeing all the sacrifices being made for us made me think that when I grow up, being a big officer, I would earn lots and lots of money and then take care of my parents, my elders, and give them a comfortable life. In the meantime, my eldest brother and 2 of my elder sisters got their job at Kohima and so took care of my education. After my college, I wanted to join the defense forces. And so in the process, I approached my parents, but they were not willing to do that. As we were having this conversation, the chairman of the mission school in my village, he dropped in and asked me to join the school as a teacher. And I was stuck in between. And so I had to say yes to the offer. While teaching there in the mission school, many things came to my mind. Questions like, why this has to happen to me? Was it right for my parents to decide for my future? Besides teaching in the school, the church also was gracious enough to give me opportunities to teach the little children and students in the children ministry and also in the youth ministry. And on as I reflect on my life, I began to see that even in the little things that I do for the Lord, that I do for others, gave me the joy of life and also the joy of serving. Realizing how ungrateful I was, I went down on my knees and I asked God for forgiveness. From then on, I prepared myself to enter full-time ministry and also to do theological studies. After my theological studies were done, I worked with the young people in Dimapur and also was a visiting teacher in one of the ministries at Guwahati. While serving the Lord at Guwahati, I got an invitation from the church here at Shillong. And today we are here for the last 15 years. Now when I think about my parents' prayer for me, I thank God for them and their wise decision. God has not only answered their prayer, but also has answered my prayer as well. God has given me the opportunities to help and also take care of my parents. I'm so glad that my parents live on to see their prayers being answered after 30 years. And from here, I want to encourage all of you not to give up. Even before we express to God, God knows our needs and He understands our needs. Our prayers never go wasted. God honors that. And in God's own season, the best season, He will answer your prayer.